many fintech apps on the market. Everybody agrees with me that fintech is perhaps the most saturated space in Nigerian tech. So the question then is, why are we building yet another fintech app? It's because we think we have built something that is extremely different and unique than other fintech apps. Recently, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and I was wearing a Tribapay shirt. And then she looked at it and said, "Why are you working on a fintech product? Aren't there enough fintech products?" And I said to her, "Have a seat, let's talk." At the end of the conversation, she smiled and looked at me and said, "I agree with you. Yes, you need to build this one." And today, that's exactly what I'm here to do with you. I'm here to sit down with you and have this conversation. Why are we building Tribapay? What's the need for it? That's exactly what I want to tell you. But for us to show you how unique our product is, we have to first show you how similar it is to some of the apps you've been using. The uniqueness will be born out of some of the similarities.
Upon signing up with Tribapay, you automatically get an account number. Now, with this account number, you're able to receive money onto your Tribapay wallet, which enables you to send money to other Tribapay users and to other bank users. You're also able to pay for your utility bills, which includes your electricity bills and your TV bills. You're also able to recharge your data directly into your number straight from your ISPs, which are your internet service providers. So these are some of the basic operations that we can carry out with the Tribapay wallet.
One of the amazing features of Tribapay is airtime to cash. Airtime to cash is a lifesaver. Imagine you wanted to recharge 600 naira, but instead you recharge 60,000 naira. Now you have way more money in airtime than you decide. So what would you do? Come to Tribapay app and we will buy the airtime from you 24/7. What would you have done before? You would have had to go to Instagram or WhatsApp or any other platform looking for who to buy. But with Tribapay now, all you need to do is come to the mobile app, download Tribapay, go to the airtime to cash feature, tell us the phone number you're sending the airtime from, and we will credit your Tribapay wallet with cash. It's fast, it's seamless, it's great, and it's just for 15%. Every other platform that offers this offers it at minimum of 25%. We give the lowest rate in the market, and we give the fastest speed in the market.
Hello everybody, my name is Elizabeth. I'm a lecturer in Babcock University. Tribapay is something I found out recently. I loaded 20,000 naira airtime instead of 2,000 tears. Thankfully, my friend was able to help me, so I sold my airtime. One favorite thing about this app though is Tribapay. This one, I was able to send money to my friend using just PIN. After entering the PIN, my friend was able to get money in our account. Yeah, you should try it out.
One of the things that stands Tribapay out is cheap airtime. We can sell airtime to you at a massive discount of 5% because we're able to buy airtime from others at a discounted rate. Therefore, we can give it to you at a discounted rate. This is a unique first-time product, and it's made possible because of our wonderful business model. It's really a problem solver. We really can't wait to see you try cheap airtime on Tribapay.
While creating Tribapay mobile application, we considered three major criteria. The first one we considered was security. We made sure we encrypted all sessions, all login sessions, all the data that are stored, and all transactions we perform on Tribapay are encrypted. The second thing we considered was user-friendliness. We made sure everybody could use Tribapay, even those who are not tech-savvy. You can download Tribapay, you verify your BVN, and you're good to go. Within 10 minutes to 15 minutes, you're using the app. The third thing we considered was ease of use across all devices. We made sure the application was available on cross-platform, on Android devices, iOS, tablets, iPad, and even on MacBook. Download Tribapay today and try out the experience for yourself.
Back in the day, if you wanted to buy airtime, there was only one way you really could do it. You would buy an airtime voucher, a paper with the number of the value of the airtime written on it and a series of pins written in front of it. Now, how would you get the money in the paper? You would input the pin you saw on the paper in your phone and you would get the value. For example, if I bought 500 naira airtime and scratched the card, whatever digits I saw on the paper, by typing them into my phone, I would get 500 naira worth of airtime. Now the question is, can we do the same for money? Well, it turns out we've done that. We've introduced something called the Tribapay, a unique, fast way to get money. And it's very useful, especially when you don't know the recipient. So what happened is this. We've solved P2P transfers when the recipient is known. If I wanted to send you money, I'd ask for your bank account, and I would send the money directly to your bank account. But that's because you know who you're sending money to. How about when you don't know? There are many use cases for when you don't know. Tribapay is going to change the way you send money, especially when you don't know. We have several use cases for Tribapay.
Hi, my name is Felix. I'm a creative, and getting to know about the Tribapay app, I just thought, another payment application or software. And hearing about the other features of the application, then I started getting to know that, okay, this is actually something I would use in my daily life, because I give a lot to charity and everything, and sometimes I don't want my identity to be attached to that giving. So I got introduced to the Tribapay feature of the application, and I told the charity I was going to give to that, okay, you can also download this Tribapay application and also be able to get this and introduce it to the other givers that don't want their name to be attached to this. So the way the Tribapay works is I lock my money in a pin and I send it to the receiver or anybody I want to get to receive that money, and the person recharges it in the Tribapay app and the person gets the money. I think that's my favorite feature. But the other features like the airtime to cash, the buying airtime, and the airtime to cash, honestly, that is a feature that I want to use one day because I don't make mistake with my money. So when you recharge more than what you ought to recharge, or mistakenly recharge like 10,000 instead of 2,000 naira, they buy it, and one of the selling points is the rate. They buy at the lowest rate in the market, which is 15% or so, if I'm right. I've gotten one that was 25%, but that one is like 15% lower. But anyways, you get the point. Just get the app and try it out.
The most acceptable way of doing giveaways is airtime. This is simply because airtime is convenient. When you're sending money to someone you don't know, the truth is you don't know their bank account. You don't know who will get the money, and it's the fastest fingers first. So people have resorted to airtime as the most reliable way to give money. But how about you replicate what airtime does with money? With Tribapay, you can send pins just like airtime to your fans and your followers, and they can recharge it in their mobile app just like they would recharge airtime. But this time around, it's cash, which makes Tribapay the best solution for giveaways. For example, at our company, we reward people who come early to meetings with Tribapay. It's unique and it's nice. Let me tell you why. I don't know who will be the first person to come into the meeting, so I couldn't have requested for their account numbers. But by leaving a Tribapay in the link, the first person to join the meeting sees the pin and recharges it into their Tribapay wallet as cash. It's a very, very wonderful reward system for people that work at your company, for people who are your fans, for friends and family, especially when a task is attached to it. Another fantastic use case of Tribapay is storing money. The way Tribapay works is fantastic. One, it's like a sub-wallet of your Tribapay wallet, which means you can move money from your main wallet in Tribapay and convert it to a pin, which means what you see as your wallet balance in Tribapay is different from what your cash pin can be. Instead of having 2-3 bank accounts, one for storing and one for spending, inside the Tribapay wallet, you can create a pin and store it as money. You can actually lock it and put a password upon it so that nobody, even if they see the pin, can retrieve the pin. It's secure, it's safe, and it's fast, because whenever you need your money, you can recall the money with the pin and it comes back to your main wallet. So Tribapay and Tribapin is fantastic for saving and for storing money as a pin. Tribapay is an amazing product. In fact, we have several ways to send money. One of the ways you can send money with Tribapay is the cash pin feature. Another way you can send money is with your bank account. Another way you can send money is with email. If you have Tribapay, you would have registered with your email. Any other person that uses Tribapay can send money to you with your email address. All they need to do is go to Tribapay, send to Tribapay wallet, and with your email address, they can send you money. It will bring out your name and the money will go. It's for free. Tribapay is one of the fastest ways to send money P2P, and email is an amazing way to make that happen.
To make Tribapay more accessible to everyone, we have built a web app. We have made the web app cross-browser compatible, meaning you're able to use it across a wide range of browsers. So whether you're using it on Safari, on Chrome, on Brave, or any other browser, you still get the same access to all our amazing features and our delightful user interface. We also make sure that Tribapay is fully responsive. So whether you're using it on your desktop device or your mobile phone, you still get the same amazing user experience on any of these devices. We also make sure to secure our web app with SSL, and this means that all the transactions you perform on the web app are fully secure.
Our team is very particular about your user experience, and so our customer service is swift, easy, and 24/7 accessible. You can reach Tribapay on all social media platforms, be it Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, and all that you can think of. Even our emails, you can send us all your complaints, emergencies, comments, and everything, and we'll respond to you immediately. Use Tribapay today.
The customer service team are ready to help provide solutions and information that you all will be needing. To get started, visit tribapay.com or visit the Google Play Store or Apple Play Store to download the app. Thank you.
In addition to this, we also make sure that users' passwords are completely hashed. We don't really stop it in plain text because we really value our user security. By hash, I mean that when somebody else got access to a password, it's as useless as nothing because it's going to make no sense to the person who has access to it. Not only this also, we also ensure that all the connections to a server are completely encrypted with diverse multi-levels encryptions. Currently, we're running on a secured, scalable digital ocean droplet. By secured, I simply mean that to our server, no password access is allowed to the server. All access are simply done through a secure shell, that's SSH. That means we are always sure about who and who is having access to a server based on who and who is actually working the server per time. Not only this also, we also ensure that all our products and services, our codes are thoroughly audited per time to time. Now, let's talk about some of the things we've done differently with regards to our products. Now, with respect to our cash pins and also with respect to buying airtime for customers and giving them cash. Over the years, things about buying airtime from customers and giving them cash have always been done through manual processes. What we've done different this time around is we build an in-house systems in place to handle this process that is devoid of manual processes, making sure users actually get the services done as fast as possible. Not only that, talking about our cash pin, the process of creating, locking, unlocking a cash pin are fully cryptographically handled. All this is simply because we want to ensure that users have access to the best secured possible product.
We know that you have been listening to everything we've been saying about Tribapay, from the Tribapin to the airtime to cash, to paying bills, to paying with emails, to sending and receiving money seamlessly. I can't wait to see how you use this amazing product and how it will have an impact on your life. I want you to know that we are working tirelessly to improve this product every day. In fact, in a few months from now, you will see the evolution of the product. My email is bolu@tribapay.com. I want you to reach out to me with feedback, inquiries, and anything. I'm always available to help you. I'm Bolu Oluwagbeson, CEO at Tribapay. Thank you for listening. Till next time, bye.